Hi, dear Scorpio. Welcome back. This is A from High Five Sci Vibes Tarot, and this is your Sun, Moon, Rising sign and Venus. April 2024 general reading for the sign of Scorpio. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps next month's message is the one for you. But I've always believed in synchronicity, so there must be something in here that we need to hear today. Thank you for being here and welcome back. The continuation of this reading is in the link in the description box below. One more oracle card for you, and you could also scroll down at the end of the blog page to make your own three-card spread. Just make sure that you set an intention or you ask the cards a question before you shuffle, because it's unlimited and free shuffle. So you will get the most accurate answer that you could get based on your situation. Okay. Core energies, I'm getting three cards as your core energies. The first card that popped up, it could be you, Scorpio. A message of love that you're about to send to somebody. Being that romantic Scorpio that you are during April, it could also be a message towards you by somebody. Leaving a toxic situation behind could be. This has always been the energy of Scorpio in the most recent past and the previous months, previous readings. Scorpio may have been stuck with a person with whom they feel so trapped, they have constant arguments with, and now you are getting or you are following your intuition. For some of you, you may be sending a message of love to somebody with whom you would want to start a connection with, and for some of you, you have been thinking about this for numerous times already, and right now you are taking action on that. You are already having that deep connection. This could also be somebody who's very interested in you, and you just know that this person, if not your match, if not your soulmate, this person could be somebody you could have a deeper connection with, somebody you could connect with romantically, but one of you in this situation may still be in a relationship, and this person may seem to be the epitome of the person with whom you would want to spend your life with, if not spend your life with whom you would want to have a deep connection with. There's a certain kind of, I'd like to say, friendship that you have already built with this person, and it's starting to go deeper, and then you're starting to see this person in a different light. It could also mean that you just have that realization that the person that you are with right now may not be the right person for you, or may not be the person who would fight for you. Another page of cups right here. You will be repressing yourself, or you're trying to control your emotions, trying to control falling deeply in love with this person. And it could go the other way. A person around you with whom you have a strong friendship with, they are controlling themselves, fearing that you would reject them, controlling their emotions. They're trying to be the good friend to you, and they fear that once they profess their attraction towards you, everything will change. The dynamic will change. They fear that the dynamic will change once they confess. once they profess their love for you. You could be in a very tough situation, and perhaps you are not sure if you are attracted to this person because you are with a lousy partner, or simply they're just attractive, period. They're just the person with who you truly admire, the person who shows you deep respect, deep kindness and affection, and you're starting to fall for them as well. And perhaps this month you are contemplating whether you would take that step forward, take a leap forward, or not doing anything at all and just wait for things to unfold. You may have met this person at your workplace, a teammate, a colleague. And perhaps you are torn between two options. I mean, you're at a dead end. Whatever you choose, you feel that you are doomed. And so you'd rather not talk about it, not talk about your feelings. But at the same time, you are also feeling inspired to take action. Feeling there's an epiphany moment around you, or you will have that epiphany moment and think that maybe this is the right time for me to say and just say it. I mean, there's no harm in saying my truth. There's no harm in being honest with my emotions, with how I feel. And let's just take it from there. One of you in this connection would really want to go forward. It might not be you because you might be in a relationship. And it's confusing. It's very confusing to you. One of you will take a step forward. But definitely, regardless of the hardships you're encountering in your current love situation right now, dear Scorpio, I strongly feel that you would step into your power, step into your Scorpio power, very intuitive, very very emotional, very Scorpio born individuals emotional side is more on, it has a psychic combination to it. It's not that just you feel it, you just know, and that is you, Scorpio. I strongly feel that with the strength here and with the High Priestess here, you are coming into your powers, mustering the courage perhaps to get out of a situation that is no longer serving you, rejecting the idea that you are trapped in a relationship. You are no longer surrendering your power, and you are naming that inner voice telling you that you can't do it. You are taming that evil inside of you telling you that you're not good enough, because you have finally come to a realization that you are good enough, and you want to do something. You want to explore more. You want to open yourself up to a new opportunity in terms of abundance, in terms of better decision making, in terms of collaboration, in terms of speaking your truth or expressing your emotions. I also always get this Seven of Swords in Scorpio readings, and this could mean cheating, this could mean treachery, and this could be one of the hardships that you are encountering as far as your love situation is concerned, dear Scorpio. And perhaps for the longest time you have been cheated on, you know it, but you're not following your gut feel. And for the longest time you have been in this situation wherein your partners or exes have been doing something that cheating doing something treacherous or cheating, having an affair behind your back, and so right now you may be also always in a situation wherein you feel so trapped, and you perhaps for some of you have already, this is your baby daddy, this is your baby mama that you are dealing with, and you thought you loved them, or you thought that they're the right one for you. And when the child came, suddenly everything changes. Everything changed, and they're no longer the person whom you admired in the past. And right now, there seems to be a new opportunity for you, and perhaps you could be moving jobs. You would be applying to a new for a new role, applying for a new role. It could also be that you would be given an opportunity, an offer will be given to you, and through this work offer, if you are not encountering, or if you don't resonate with having this deep connection with somebody with whom you are not in a relationship with, you may be having an offer this April, and this is a new workforce, new work situation, and through this new work environment, this is where you might meet this person. A very charming individual, a very passionate, if not fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or if you're not dealing with those kind of people, somebody would be with this personality, very charming personality, passionate, creative. They could also be in the arts, could be an artist, filmmaker, photographer, dancer, singer, a very talented individual. You might, I'm not saying that you will have an instant relationship with this person. What I'm saying is that there's an instant connection. There will be an instant connection with this person, and suddenly your heart is experiencing joy, and that's something that you didn't expect. And this joy that you are feeling is not something that you have been feeling from the person that you are currently in a relationship with. There's just, when love enters your life, you just know. You would just know. And Scorpio has a gift of knowing that, or tapping into that intuitive side of you. You just know that this person, whoever this person is, you have an instant spark or an instant connection. One of you will be hesitant to take action, while the other will be, maybe this person would be just trying to get your attention, but not really expressing that they are attracted to you. Just trying to get your attention, perhaps getting your number, chatting with you, having a small talk with you. They would have a small talk with you, and perhaps you would not notice it in the beginning because you're very preoccupied with this issue you're having with your baby daddy, her baby mama. And it is something that you would it is something that would eat up your time this April. And it just feels so blocked. There's something that you really want to do. It could be pursuing this person, pursuing a person that you're interested in, pursuing a new career, but you are preoccupied with a lot of things right now. There's so much things to do, and perhaps you're having a hard time to make a decision. Whether this decision involves leaving your current relationship behind, or starting a new job, it's not something that you can easily get into. It's not easy to walk away from the situation that no longer serves you. And perhaps this April, you are deeply contemplating about where can you get help? How can you make this decision? How can you be supported? How can you feel supported? And perhaps you are also sulking about the fact that maybe you're telling yourself, why is it that I always get unlucky in love? Or perhaps you are telling yourself that whenever I fall in love so easily, but it's not reciprocated in a way that I want to be reciprocated, or in a way that I deserve. And perhaps you are also overworking yourself. And you have less time for yourself. You care for others so deeply to a point that sometimes you forget about your well-being, you forget about yourself. So speaking of caring for yourself, look at that card that popped up. In what ways can you mother or nurture yourself? In what ways can you empathize? Is there such thing? Empathize with yourself and figure out ways to support yourself. Who is this person? Maybe you need to ask for help. Ask and you shall receive. Maybe you need to seek out this person who is a strong foundation, who lays a strong foundation in your life, or a person who is very stable, very grounded individual. This could be your mom. In what ways can you reconnect with that person? Protectiveness is all about creating that safe space for others, but with the discussion, with the narrative in your reading, the story that I found in your cards, this could be telling you, the universe is telling you in what ways can you create a protective nest, in what ways can you give out the love equally as you receive. In what ways can you receive love? You may be giving way too much and you are stretching yourself too thin. In what ways can you create that safe space for yourself, and that space for you to be nurtured, to be loved? And it doesn't necessarily have to come from other people. It may be from yourself. In what ways can you nurture yourself and care for yourself better? So I guess I would have to leave it at that, Scorpio. Thank you for being here. My name is A. Continuation is in the link in the description box below. One more oracle card for you, and you could also scroll down as again at the end of the page so that you make your own card spread. So thank you for being here, dear Scorpio, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.